What's up, guys? This is D.J.J, and I'm basically here to tell you about my upcoming mixtape, Expressing Myself. Let's start with how the project came about. So, following the release of my EP, Therapeutic Mindset, and all the good vibes I was getting off of it, I just got really excited and stoked, and I just really wanted to put out more music that was a lot better than what you heard on my EP. Don't get me wrong, the EP sounded really good and I got a lot of good feedback off of it, but I wanted to go in and put something together that was a lot better. You can always grow and improve with each project that you do, so that's what I believe anyway. So I following the release of the project, like a few weeks after it was released, I jumped into the studio and I started getting back to work. I started messaging producers asking if I could use their work for nonprofit use, as long as they got all the credit and for a project I was doing. And so slowly but surely, the beats started coming in, and I started getting back to work. And I got some songs written, I recorded a lot, and so the project got underway. And at first I planned for 20 songs to be on the project, but a lot of those songs were not going to work out, mainly because of collaboration issues. Either people didn't get back to me on time, or they chose to collaborate with me and they wouldn't follow up with me on the progress of how they were doing. And so it was just really hard, to find dependable collaborations, and so a lot of songs ended getting cut from the project because of that issue. But there's still a good amount of songs that are going to be on the project. I just want to prove to people that I can do a lot more than 6 songs. So I wanted to prove that I was capable of more. And so there's a lot more than 6 songs on this project still, but I did want there to be a good amount of songs on that project still. But it is what it is. You can only move forward and not dwell on what happened. So that's what I'm really doing right now. Let me touch on the meaning of the project. The meaning behind the project and how the name came about is on each song, really, I'm expressing a side of me. So whether it be positive, whether it be negative, whether it be inspirational, whatever it was, man, I was expressing it. And so that's basically how the title, Expressing Myself, came about. And so, yeah, that's pretty much how the title came about. And so, Expressing Myself mixtape, I brain fart. I dug the title, and so I just rolled with it, and it just, it stuck. And so that's how the name came about, and that's how the meaning of the project itself came about as a whole. And so now, let me express the songs that are already online right now. So the first song I released was Overdose. That song explains my opinions and my feelings about the drug scene in Auburn, and just recently that song became a little bit more prevalent because somebody I knew got in trouble for, some stuff that they shouldn't have been doing. And I'm not gonna say names, and I'm not gonna say what happened. I'm just saying, that song became more prevalent because of those actions and other people's actions as well. I've been noticing a lot of headlines, due to drug abuse and possession and all that good, all that good stuff that you can get yourself in trouble for. And so, I really want that song to get heard and known really fast, because everybody's getting in trouble for drug abuse nowadays, and it's really sad. So, the next song that you're going to hear on the project is the remix to my song I'm Alive. I'm basically recovering that song, because let me backtrack now, and I'm not going to dog him for this, but you all heard about the issue with Task 1 and him biting bars. Him and I did a song together called I'm Alive for my Feeling Lost mixtape, and he bit some of the bars on his verse. And mind you, I was really ticked off at first. I really was. But then, I really took the time to understand, he was really popping in the Sacramento scene, and it was really, there was a lot of demand for him in that area and surrounding him as well. And so, he couldn't keep up with the pressure. That's what he says anyway. And so he owned up to his mistake, and he apologized for it. But actions speak louder than words. Like, we want you to prove how sorry you are, and all that good stuff. But I still have love and respect for the guy, mainly because I've talked to him as a person outside of music, and he's still a good person. And he's one of the people that really stopped me from quitting music when I was starting out. People were dogging my name, they were dogging my music, and I was just like, I'm really in a dark place right now. I really want to get out. And so I felt like music was putting me in a I felt like people insulting my music and me as a person was putting me in a dark place. And I met up with him at a show one day, and he told me, just keep doing what you're doing. No matter what anybody says, just do you. And that was the best advice anybody could give me, and he really helped pull me out of that dark place. He was the main reason that I did not quit on music, this thing that I love the most. And so I have him to thank for that. I still have love and respect for him as a person, but as an artist, it's going to be hard to trust him now. If he's still going with music, it's really going to be hard for him to really earn the respect of the people back because of that mistake he made. I'm not dogging him at all. I'm not going to insult him at all. I still have love and respect for him. Task, if you're watching this, much love to you, bro. I hope you're doing well, and I hope this issue hasn't taken a huge toll on you. So there's that. I'm Alive remix. It features my buddy Clown Factory O to the 916. We kill it. He kills it. He spit a freestyle, and I re-recorded my verses, and it sounds more energetic than ever. It sounds like a summertime anthem, man. It sounds so dope. I'm happy with it. You can hear it up on YouTube. Go look it up and listen to it. It's dope. Another song that you can hear that I released that's on the project as well is Sheldon's Song. That's basically my tribute to Sheldon Almon, a buddy of mine who passed away in 2014, who was loved by everybody within the Auburn community, honestly. And his passing took a toll on a lot of people, friends, family, everybody, so that song features my friend Abigail Rumney. This is her debut on a song. This is her first time getting her voice recorded, so I want you guys to go to YouTube or SoundCloud and listen to it and really listen to what she says, because she really helped tie the song together in a beautiful way. You can hear it on SoundCloud and you can download it for free, so that's really cool. You can listen to it and you can add it to your music library at the same time, so that's really cool. I plan to release one more song off the project before its release, which will be at the end of April. The end of April will be the release of the project as a whole, so I'm not sure what date to close in on yet. I still need to come up with a deadline for all the songs to be done, but that'll happen really soon, probably within the next couple weeks. And so I'm just getting to work, man. I'm really busy. I'm doing what I can to get this music done, and so you guys can hear it. Excuse me. But yeah, end of April, I plan to release this project, so we'll see what happens. I'm really hoping to do it by the end of April, because it's kind of been dragged out a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Oh, one more thing. I also plan to come out with a little series called Meaning Behind the Lyrics. Basically, each episode is going to be I'm going to be talking about each song in each episode, and I'm going to be explaining the meaning behind the lyrics, hence the title, Meaning Behind the Lyrics. So each episode is going to be on each day following, leading up to the release of the project. So that'll be cool. That'll be an awesome thing to experience. So there's that. I also started an emailing list. If you want to join in, send me your email and I will add you to the list, and you will be able to stay updated on things going on with me personally and musically. You get to stay updated on upcoming shows and events and appearances that I'll be making, new and free and exclusive music, just a lot of things, man. I'm planning to send out emails every 2 days of the week, so I'm thinking every Monday and Wednesday, just so you guys, I'm pretty sure 2 days a week is a healthy amount for you guys. So that's what I've got planned. That's what I'm doing. This is what's going on. And be sure to get my Therapeutic Mindset EP now. It's on iTunes, Google Play, CD Baby, Bandcamp, Amazon MP3, Rhapsody, and eMusic. Lots of places to get it. And I also still have physical copies available for $6. Hit me up if you need a copy. And that's pretty much it. If you want to know more, visit my website, djjmusic.com. If you want to book me for your show or event, just go to auburnhiphopcongress.com, or you can go to my website as well to do it. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Expressing Myself mixtape is coming soon. A lot of good things in the mix. Anyway, I will talk to you guys again, hopefully soon. Anyway, one love, stay blessed, peace out, y'all.